Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. I'm just stunned by thoughts of Andres a giant panda. What a cool guy. Also, hi, guess what? It's a confusing week to be me, because let me tell you, I did my Monday stream on a Tuesday. I'm doing my Friday stream on a Saturday. I'm pretty sure it's Saturday. I don't know. And speaking of doing weird things with time, huh? Hype the time quest. There you go. I'm gonna put the volume up here because I noticed it was kind of quiet. So hopefully that will do well. Seems to be good in my headphones anyways. Alright, let's load game. Now, between the last stream and this one, I did a little bit of grinding, by which I mean I did the foot race outside the city, and I collected 10 red potions. So, like, if I push this button right here, look, I have 10 red potions. Now I have health. What are my buttons? Tank controls, your jump, that's gonna be interact. You are weapons. Alright. Let's keep on going. Now. Do you know what? That is exactly what I would expect for you to say if you were a vampire. What, you think a vampire is just gonna come out and say that? Hell no. Oh, hell yeah. Get that tambourine, son! I've missed you. Right. Now, what is my button? Oh, that's how I do magic. That's how I choose magic. Okay. So. Wizard Green Hat over here says we need to activate the time toner, and this will send us into the future where we can find a secret room. The problem being, in doing so, we get ambushed. We show up and everyone goes, "Hey, I know you. That is Hype. That one guy from school."
An intruder!
Yeah, see?
I want him alive! It might be Hype! In his journal, Goku talks to him about the secret room! Get him!
Are these guys zombies? I don't remember that. Anyways, yeah, see? My plan did not actually work out. I thought, you know, show up and launch your electric attack, and that will hopefully chain everyone together. Oh, there's a fella down there. Yeah, you didn't expect that, did you? Yeah. Right. Let's go find that secret room. I think I know where that secret room is. Hang on. Because I found it last time, and I went, "Oh man, there's nothing down here." Oh, hang on. I completely forgot about this part of the game. Let's just boost that all the way up there. There we go. Now we can see the game. Yeah. There is something down there. I'll have to go and check that out at some point. Right now, no. Eventually, yes. Now, what I did notice, this game, let me tell you about this game and physics. They're wonky and weird. Right. this game. No, I did that bit. Up here is Gogud's castle. And when we went inside, we found a... there was a library downstairs. There is the crystal sound from MIDI. You'll love to hear it. And that was about it. Is that? Oh no, that's one of those murder holes. I wonder if they have a name. I bet a disappearing act would know. They know all sorts about castles. Ooh. Do I want to save? Gosh, I think I do. Well, the reason they chose a disappearing act for a name, and this is by their own admission, this isn't me just throwing it out there and being like, haha! They chose it because of their propensity to show up for all of the streams and then none of the streams. That was their plan. So... oh, hello. I spy a puzzle. Bear with me a second. I have been asked a question on that one app, Steam. I need to go and tell that person. Sorry, I'm live right now. There you go. Right, let's get my notes. Red is 1. Yellow is 4. Blue is 2. Green is 3. Right. Can I interact with those now? Seems like no. Alright. There's very clearly a door there. And there's very clearly a switch there. That's going to be something we come back to, I suppose. I'm trying to remember back to the opening Do I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream the game where Am is like, oh, there's a game. It's a very nice game. I'd like to tell you about this game. And, Red! And I'm trying to remember if he particularly starts yelling about that. He yells about a lot of things. Harlan Ellison likes yelling about a lot of things. Just as a person, I feel. I put you away. Because I need to find 3 more switches. And with them, the exit. That's not the exit. Is it up here? In this little nook? I don't know. Sparkman, I know you came in to hear my reaction to that joke. It's a really good one. I hope you know that. I'm mad that I didn't make it. Oop, don't do that. Do that! Okay. Green. Green is 3, and that is off the stairs. So... does this mean, I suspect it does, that we've got 2 more switches hidden in little niches around this here library? What was that camera angle? I don't know. Let's try down here. Yeah, see? Blue is 2. Green is 3. And I just found that one. I know where you are. You are just off the stairs. That's where you are. I'm glad that I can read Roman numerals. Thanks, Latin class. Oh. Oh, well, there you go. We can't reasonably expect kids to know what, the number 4 is in Roman numerals. Get out of here. Iv? What's Iv? I don't know. This strafing thing is so good. I'm so glad the hype can do it. Right. And then if you look through the window, you see pictures of Star Fox and Princess Zelda. Go-Good's journal. Taurus now has a complex of laboratories controlled by Rajoth, a powerful and unscrupulous magician. His guards abduct all the magicians in the kingdom. Rajoth makes them work and steals their knowledge. I fear that it will soon be my turn. I hope that Hype will find his way through time. I have so much to tell him. Ooh, what are you? Oh, that's magic! I've got a new skill. You are now master of Electricus Magicum Ring! Oh, I hope that's a shield. Oh ho ho ho! Looky here! That's what the mystical door is. And now I have the magic shield. Get some of that. Now, is there anything else up here? I like how the ambient howling is part of the surround sound. So, so it comes from behind me if I turn this way. Oh, that's pretty clever. Well, yeah, the door that we found in the cliffside. You see, it opens up into that little room where we found a magic spell. I'm trying to think, like, nearest place to find save point. It's going to be down here in the library, I say, in the current era. And then we go this way. And then this way. And then there it is. Well, you'd hope that a door would open up. That's its essential purpose. I'm trying to find my way around going, except when you put stuff in it, I'm thinking of when it's ajar. But, you know, I think that works. Okay, on we go. I'll bet you that magic spell is going to be really important. I should equip it. I've already... Do I have it equipped? No. That's a pretty clever way of doing it, actually. So the fidget spinner means that I can only equip one spell of each element. And instead of having whatever the lightning bolt spell was, I now have the lightning ring spell. Kind of feel like I'm going to need it because, man, dealing with these bats, hateful. The hardest enemy in the game. Bat mobs! There is a hole in the floor right there. Rin is kinda here. Well, kinda hello, Rin. Good to kinda have you kinda here. This kind of enemy is always the worst kind of enemy. Like, I don't like bats. I don't like Medusa heads. I don't like them. I'm glad I was able to snipe at least one of those bats. Yes! Get out of here. I don't want to deal with you. How many have I got left? 16. I did buy additional arrows before I went back in time, or forward in time, I should say. But then I'm glad I did that, because I just used them all on a few bats. Doesn't help that doing that hits you out of first-person mode. And, like, it's hard to aim this thing anyway. How far are those arrows going? Look at that! Look at that range! Hey, you know how I got a cool new spell? Maybe I should try my cool new spell. Hang on. Oh ho ho! Okay. Look at that! Didn't do anything. That's what you want. Incidentally, I got to thinking about the power-ups and stuff for this game. And I think we're looking at this the wrong way, my friends. Ha! Now, how do I hit you? I don't believe that I can. Can I bait you over here? Get over here. So, my line of thinking is, and this is how we need to be looking at it, it's not a case of the green one should restore mana, or what have you. It's that potions restore health, herbs restore magic. And I kind of get that. I bet you I can't hit that guy from here. Certainly not if I hit the wrong button. Nope, it seems like I can't. What a letdown. Well, yeah, see, that's the other thing that I was thinking, is that that's the wrong way round. Because I've never played a Resident Evil game. But even herbs restore magic. Not magic. Health, even. That's literally the thing I just said. Herbs restore health. You make yourself a red green, and there you go. You're happy, and you're good to go. So... what? I don't know. But, yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Right, the forest era of Tascan II. Let's do this with no resources. And no armor. Oh no. Hi? Are you friend? Please be friend.
I knew that I'd see you again. You have made good use of the jewel and of your sword, up to now. We'll see if it continues. Take care in Taurus. The town now has mastery of science and magic. The magicians are very clever, but men often use their knowledge for evil.
I put my sword away specifically so that Dragon would not go, hey, you got stabs a lot out over there. You want to put that away? And I do. See, I did. Right. Oh, the lectern's gone. That actually makes sense, because the lecterns move around. You can't just go to the one place and expect to find the same thing all the time. That said, I wonder if Kid is here. Wellet? I want to say the kid's name was Wellet. I might be thinking of Wellington Boots. Ah! Ghosts are here. I don't want to deal with you. No ghosts. No bats. Only running away. Bravely running away. What are you doing here? Oh, no. So the fact that there is a save point outside the city, that says to me that the city is no longer safe. Please nobody lie to Rin about how horrible I am being to Dragon. Dragon is friend, I am being friend to Dragon. Okay? And she needs to know that. All is well.
Good evening, fair stranger. Welcome. I hope you have a pleasant stay in Taurus. This is a town where life is good. You'll find Taurus is a town which values both military skills and new sciences.
That is a fantastic accent. What is that? I don't know. But we're here to do science. Alright. Oh, yep. Definitely good life here in Taurus. Definitely no kobolds. No flesh-eating bacteria. Nope. Not a one. Ooh, what does that do? You've got the modern crossbow bolts. These modern bolts cause more damage than the standard ones. To use them, select them in your inventory. I'm going to equip them because I have those and not nothing. So Andy introduces himself IRL with a SWAT fit. Come on now. I don't do that. I'm not cool enough to own a sword. You know these things. I was going to have one. First time I went abroad, so one of my friends was like, yeah, let's celebrate. Let's get you a sword. I'm like, well, I can't get it back through customs, so let's not.
Well, now, a foreign knight. Good evening. You must be here to enroll at the Field of Courage. Ah, the dreams of a knight. The jewels in the treasure room. The armor. A piece of advice, Sir Knight. Don't trust Sanical. He has some fearsome weapons.
and a bork to you too, sir. Welcome to the past. The slightly less of a past, where everyone is Swedish now. Oh, man. Who is the best Muppet, and why is it the Swedish Chef? Actually, no. The best Muppet, Stadler and Waldorf. Not even up for debate. I think because they personify just horrendous sarcasm at all times, and the idea that if you don't like something, just make fun of it. And I very much respect that. Hello.
For military gear, the search stops here. Aha!
Put my armor back together, thank you very much. Now, what I'm also going to do, because I was a big dumb before and I missed it,
Aha!
I'm going to buy myself some
For
crossbow
military
bolts.
gear. Aha!
Aha!
For military gear. Aha!
Okay, and now I can, if I wanted, I could go and do another quick foot race. Get that money back. Money back? Potion back. But, oi! Thank you very much. Honestly, I think that the fact they can do that kind of, like, polygon warping just on the fly, that's amazing. Right, don't use those. Instead, use those, because I have those now. And we're going to aim at some bees. Eventually. There we go. 1 out of 10 bees. Rin, I don't think Rin wants the Swedish man. I think Rin wants me just acting the bollocks and being weird. Which, honestly, that's why people come to my streams, I think. That's why I stream, is because why not? I feel like I'm gonna have to do this thing again, where we just go through the entire map and hunt for bees. Even though collecting those bees wasn't... It didn't really get me a great deal, did it? I don't remember what it got me. Nothing that makes me go, oh yeah, that. Maybe I'll hunt off camera.
Where do I live again? Well, a foreign night. Do you think I'm mad? Don't judge me. I work for Radjoff, the head magician in the laboratory. And now I have strange visions. Today, I had to collect some herbs from the forest for Radjoff. And then I went to take the herbs to Radjoff in the laboratory. Strange things are happening there at the moment. I pity the magicians who are held prisoner, especially the one called Go-Good in the laboratory. Go-Good's the one they question the most. It's enough to drive you mad. Boom! Boom!
Irashaimase, raiders, welcome on in. You come for acting! I was gonna slowly back away from that guy and run! Do you have any bees? Do you have any bees? No? Good. Modestum publicum. The king and his army are campaigning abroad to develop new alliances. In his absence, the people of Taurus are called upon to support the guards on duty in the event of a surprise attack. The king demands that all strangers be well received. Like me. I am no such thing, Rixtrus. Oh man, no. We had a customer who came in to work today and they smelt of weed, but like real bad. Like there was a miasma around this
Sorry,
person.
mate. You do right to stop here. In this place, we forge good things, and we forge them for good. My traditional crossbow bolts are sold in packs of 20, and modern bolts come in packs of 5. Now, make your choice.
I feel like that's going to be a bit of a cheat, isn't it? Like, I don't know. Reinforcing armor? What does that do?
There you go. It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Well, I guess I
look
paid
forward
for
to seeing you
it, so I
again
guess we're
some
going to
night.
find out. The blacksmith has done a fine job. Your armor is fully restored. Oh. I thought it would be like reinforcing my armor, and now I've got double. Res Historicae. The town of Taurus was founded by the spirited king Tascan I. The war which marked the first years of its existence turned it into a strong city. The people of Taurus are proud of their town. The present king of Taurus, Tascan II, wishes Taurus to be a symbol for stability for all travelers. Open brackets, except you, hype. Close parentheses. Yeah, guy came to work and is like, just... Oh, that's cheap. You ever see Peanuts? And you know Pigpen? It was like Pigpen. It's just big cloud rolling around the store and like... I wonder which person in this store it is. That's a lie. No, I don't. Sir, do you have bees in your shop? You do not appear to have bees in your shop. Good. Good. This was a customer. We have had people come to work high before. And we found him sitting in one of the ladies' changing rooms, admiring the fractal flower pattern on the wall. And like, yeah, you gotta go, friendo. You don't get to stay here if you're doing that. There's one. My camera doesn't want to aim at that. Is that the sound that bees make when you shoot an arrow into their hive? They just go, ee. I am skeptical. Oh, there's one. And there's another. How do I even aim up there? That's how I aim up there. We go over here. Crowley can tell us from experience that they got the sound of these bees quite wrong. You are quite the learned gentleman. I will trust you. I remember when I had wasps in the attic. My dreams were full of, like, zeppelins, which I presume make sort of a sound as they fly overhead, much like a wasp. That was really quick. How did I find 8 of those so quickly? I don't know. Can I go find the other ones? Hey.
We must speak quietly, Sir Knight. I recognize you. You're the one who stole the royal jewel. Your face is on the Quaesitus. I can guess what you're doing here. You're looking for your friend Gogo the magician. How do I know that? If you give me 20 plastics, I'll tell you everything I know about your friend.
Fine.
Thank you. Your friend is being held prisoner by Rajoth, the most powerful magician in the town. He's in the great laboratory. I know that because I work there. Rajoth's keeping your friend close to him. He's very keen to know his secrets, especially the ones about you. Would you like to get into the laboratory?
I'm the head torturer, I am. That's how I know these things.
Just follow the pipes. Good evening, Sir Knight.
Did I just shoot a crossbow bolt talking to you? Man stole a crossbow bolt right out of my inventory, you jerk. How dare you? Darkrai has redeemed, tell me your dreams. You're gonna get a 2 for today because last night's dream is a single sentence. And it goes like this. I'm at work putting out stock. I'm not being particularly helpful, but I'm lying to myself that I am. That was what I dreamt last night. Oh man, we got one more bee to find. I'm gonna go find some bees. Oh, actually, no, it's not going to be on this map, is it? I remember that from the previous world, or the previous time period. So instead, we're going to go to yesterday. So yesterday's dream goes like this. So I was in the back of a white van playing Othello with some friends, like the board game. And then shots rang out, and I saw all the people around me, mostly pedestrians, turn and run. And they kept their backs towards where the shots were and put their hands over parts of their body that they didn't want shot. Mostly like their heart area. And I ducked down into like a small alleyway and pushed my back up against the wall. Because that way, you know, no one's going to come at me from behind, and I would be safe from being shot. And to an extent, I was. There's the last set of bees. And then, what I ended up doing was, I went into... Oh man, I gotta go find that now? I went into a little... You know, like a VW camper? It's like one of those. and I wrote down my dreams, and then I stared at it, wondering, did I really write that down, or did I just imagine it? Is any of this real? Am I real? And that's essentially where time slowed down, and I just stared at it, trying to work out what's going on. And that is dreams from yesterday and today. Please enjoy. Where is that arrow badge? Right, overrated, underrated, favorite, least favorite, B's. I think overrated is B movie. I don't know why the internet has chosen B movie as being like, ho 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 ho, it's the thing. I don't get it. I don't think B movie is that particularly great. Now I can carry 40 modern bolts. Can I afford such things? No. I can afford no such luxury. Underrated. You know, I think underrated is just bees, like, the animal. Because a lot of people will look at them and they'll go, ugh, bees, swat them away, or just swat them in general. And, like, bees are cool. They're little friends who wear big woolly jumpers, and they make honey. And that's why bees are underrated. My favorite, it's probably a joke there. Do I want to make that? I'm going to make a joke about that one time I had a girlfriend who invited me to her apiary to see her 36 bees, and boy was I disappointed. Cognitiones! The Field of Courage is another of Balduc's constructions. It was inaugurated during the reign of Tascan II. The Field of Courage is a place where brave man can demonstrate his skills. If he passes the tests, he wins the right to be appointed one of the king's knights. Oh, that's going to be me in the future, isn't it? I'm going to have to do that.
You're the man on the Quaesitus, the one we're looking for, the one who stole the royal jewel. Ah! Go away! Get away from me!
I don't know. I feel like 36 bees are not quite enough to have an apiary. Quaestus, foreign knight formerly known as Hype. He stole the royal jewel, symbol of the reign of Tascan I. This jewel is endowed with unknown powers, which could prove useful to our magician's research. Anyone holding information on Hype and the royal jewel must inform the director of the laboratory. Reward 7,000 plastics. Remove poster. Lower notoriety in this area. Desynchronized animus or whatever the hell. Quaestus, Charon, known leader of the brigands of the forest, guilty of many crimes ranging from theft to attacks on knights. Notorious criminal, escaped several times from the cells beneath the fortress. Anyone holding any information on the subject of Charon must inform Tascan's guards. Reward 8,000 plastics. I have a feeling the B-movie thing there's a joke or two in it. As the internet, the hype either started on or got big on the chance there's likely some undercurrent of anti-Semitism because of Jerry Seinfeld. Oh! See? I knew it was bad. I was right the whole time, and I always am.
Oh, thank you, Sir Knight. At last I can walk the streets in peace without being bothered by bees. It's marvelous. Wonderful. Thank you again. Have a pleasant evening.
You gonna pay me for that? Pfft. Why bother being a heroic knight and doing all the cool stuff if you're not going to give me stuff for doing it? This house is on a weird camber. I didn't say what my least favorite bees were. Probably those ones from Final Fantasy VIII, because they don't really do anything. You can just, like, you can draw a blizzard from them, and that's it. Useless. Res Historicae. Our fortress was commissioned by King Tascan I from the architect Baldock. Through the years, our fortress has been a privileged witness to the legendary war against the monastery. The fortress is now the residence of King Tascan II. The king wishes his residence to be the symbol of Taurus throughout the world. I'm down for that kind of lore, by the way, because I feel like it's a pretty good in-universe thing as well, right? You'd have the king putting out decrees going, hey, I'm the king, and this is your city and you'd best be proud of it.
Welcome to Taurus tonight. You look awfully familiar. We met before.
Oh, it's Wellet!
Well, never
He's
mind.
grown up!
Let me introduce myself. My name is Wellet, and I'm the town shoemaker. For years, I've been working to make the best boots ever. My father had the idea a long time ago, and believe me, Knight, I will succeed. But I need your help to finance my research and test my boots. If you give me 125 plastics, you can wear my boots to run a race. And if you win this race, there'll be a reward for you. Would you like to run the race tonight?
I mean, I would, but I'm broke. We'll come back and
No?
do that later, I think.
It's all right. I'll be here all night. So come back and see me if you change your mind. Farewell now.
Oh, I like that. I hope they keep doing that with some of these NPCs. Like, hey, what's up? You remember me? I remember you. You're the cool guy. Still can't go down here. Definitely can't go up there. I gotta jump this way. Okay. Do I have to sneak in the same way I snuck in the first time?
Aha! Look at that! A foreign knight in my inn.
Yep.
Tascan II would be pleased. He's so very fond of strangers.
Definitely
Sometimes wonder
not a
whether
wanted
he
criminal.
prefers strangers to his own people.
Oh no! Not again! Shut up, will you?
Oh, I miss the days when we used to fight against the monastery. At least that was only between ourselves.
I'm going off on a campaign, said Tascan II.
To learn of other cultures, he said.
What? Aren't we good enough here? I says to him, I says.
Aren't we intelligent then?
Be quiet!
Mercy to goodness! A science laboratory!
That's not what the guy said, subtitles.
Hey, a field of courage for the knights.
Will you be quiet?
Oh, Tascan I, where are you?
Enough, you rowdy lot! No one insults Tascan II in here. One more word, and I'll call the guard. Our king is a great king. As for his father, Tascan I, he was a tyrant who thought only about his own power. You should welcome this stranger. I, for one, am flattered that he should choose to visit my town and my inn. Come in, Sir Knight. Make yourself at home.
Yes. Hi. Are you gonna charge me a lot of money to go to bed again? Because I need that save point. Cheers. Is that save point still up here? Oh, it is. Was this candle here before? I don't remember. Oh, that would also be a really neat little touch. Like, if the inn becomes more and more decadent as time passes. I like that. Right, let's just save real quick. Now that I've got my bee killing token level 2, and yes, that's about all I got from that. Also, yeah, Rixtrus, you are spot on. If I'm the one doing the testing, I'm the one who should be getting paid. Thanks. Ooh, hello. What are you? Cat! Can pet cat?
Oh, good evening, Sir Knight. The room's ready. Please, forgive me. You remind me of my husband who's gone missing. Oh, but it's not what you think. It's just... Let me explain. One day, the king brought a superb suit of armor back from one of his campaigns. It said he found it in a lost city. As far as I can remember, the armor would suit you perfectly, with its shape and its livery. On his return, Tascan II hid it in the treasure room at the Field of Courage. When he saw the armor, my husband started dreaming about it, and he enrolled at the Field of Courage. He hoped to leave there with the armor. I never saw him again. They say he's been eaten by the three-headed dragon. The room's ready tonight.
That's a really sad story. Also, I can't pet the cat. What a terrible thing. Yeah, look, cat. Can't do anything with the cat. Can't pet the cat. Well, I think that's more a case of go get that armor and bring it back to the nice lady. But, you know. Oh. Oh. You're the one who's just gonna scream and run away. This is new. The husband eloped with a suit of armor. I'm in love with this suit of armor, and I'm going to marry it. Why don't you answer me, suit of armor? Game? Oh no. Oh no, game. Game, please do not stall on load screen. I need to go through that door, I think. And if I can't do that, then, I don't know, game's over. Oh no. Give me just a second, everyone. Now we're gonna go over to this screen, because I'm gonna just shuffle down this way. Maybe just take this here disc out of the drive, see if we can polish that up a bit. Oh, look at that! I never noticed that. This is your classic blue PlayStation 2 disc. I'm used to them being silver. That's how old this game is, comparatively. Alright. Just give me a second for some questionable text to vanish from the screen. Are we good? We're good. Alright, welcome back. Look, it's the It's the game is loading flickers. Do you miss them? I miss them. Alright, skip that, skip. I love you, Randaware, but get off my screen. Oh, I have to go listen to the sad lady story now. At the very least, I can skip through it, because I know what that story is. You see, this is why I save frequently. Save early, save often. Hey, you know it, Rickstras. Gentle bullying. That's how we express affection in England. If you can't rip on your friends, who can you? Right. Hello.
Oh.
Right, yeah. Skip through that. I wonder why she leaves. Like, I don't know. Let's go save so I don't have to do that again. Oh, hello. Are you just gonna go back to the other room if I talk to you?
Your room's ready, Sir Knight.
Wait. Oh. I thought, like, if the room was ready, I thought that means I am actually free to stay here. Instead of just having to pay. But I don't seem to be able to interact with this bed, so... Man, I can't do anything in that room. I can't pet the cat. I can't go to bed. This inn is the worst inn. I think I may have told that story, actually. Apologies if I have. One of the things that very quickly drew me to my last partner was when I was visiting. And we went to get a coffee before we went to see a movie. And I'm like, do you want to get, do you want me to get it? I don't mind getting it. I'll buy you a coffee. And she said, no, I'll get a coffee. And I says, are you sure? Because I don't mind. And she just looked me in the eyes and she said, bitch, I'm Italian and guests don't pay. And the fact that she was just immediately, they were just immediately comfortable being like, I'm just gonna yell at this dude. Like, yes. I like this one. Can I keep them, please? Alright, that's where we got to last time. Yes? Yes! Yes! Yeah! The Field of Courage!
Stop there, Sir Knight. Just who do you think you are? You need a sign pass to enter the Field of Courage. Go on, get out of here. But you're a stranger. Ah, now I understand. Right. Well, I'll draw it all out for you. What'll happen to you if you attack me? 1, I'll make a fool of you. And 2, you'll never get in because I'm the only one who can make that decision. By the look of you, I'd say you've got a fair way to go before you can even think about confronting the gladiator and me.
Don't mind me. I'm just going to try something. Hey, why is the Dragonborn quick saving? Should I be worried that the Dragonborn is quick saving? Surely that doesn't mean anything. I'm not attacking you. What? What? Does this bug you? Does this bug you? I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Ha!
Clear off, Sir Knight.
Fine. It was worth a shot, wasn't it? There's a couple jokes that get me every single time, even though I know they're coming. And one of them is that one bit from Monty Python and the Holy Grail where there's two guards and they're just looking at Lancelot running at them through a field, and it just keeps cutting back to the same shot of John Cleese running at them through a field from a distance. And they draw it out for long enough that it stops being funny and comes back to being funny. And then they just cut it off halfway through and he goes, "Aha!" And the scene continues, and it's so good. I bring this up in part because it is December 16th today. At least when I stream it. Probably not when you're watching this. Why weren't you here live? And is the answer just to go through this door? The answer is just to go through that door. Yeah, and on the 16th of December, it is tradition that I watch A Right Fest in Northern Christmas, the Mr. Weeble video, because there is a line in that I know it's coming. And every time when he starts bellowing "Joy to World," I laugh at it. That's kind of funny. To me. Right, I'm going to blow up these barrels. Get out of here. Ooh, is that stuff? Arrows. Good arrows. Maud, there's a man outside blowing up the barrels.
Oh, let him be, dear. He's probably a foreigner.
That seems to be the attitude to the people around here, right? Ah! King Tascan II says I am not to be feared. Ah! Get out of here, Hammer Bros. No one likes your style. You pretty consistently the worst enemies in everything. Oh, actually, I believe the blacksmith has reinforced my armor. Like, the amount of hits I took, you'd think that it would just be in pieces by now. But it is not. Alright then. Res Historicae. In keeping with his policy of openness to the world, our King Tascan II has had the great laboratory built. He wishes Taurus to be at the forefront of magical and scientific discoveries. The king has entrusted the running of the laboratory to Rajoth, the famous Grand Magician. Rin, I would if I could. I can barely navigate this here map. I don't know what I'm doing. Blowing stuff up and stealing money. That's what I'm doing. So, the thing said to follow the pipes. Which says to me, well, that's just a jive button. Listen to that. Yeah. So the thing said to follow the pipes, but I don't believe any of these doors are currently opening. So... I don't know. I guess that means I'm just going to go through this door. Can I go through this door? Can't go through that door. Unless... No, can't go through that door, apparently. That's just the boogie button. Ooh, hello. Oh! So now, if I push the button, where's that button? I reckon that button is activate the pipes. The lever is to turn it around, the button is to make it go. That's not how steam power works at all. You just blast it open with steam. What are you doing?
I'm free? Oh, thank you, Sir Knight. But your sword, your livery, it is. It's Hype, Go-Good's friend. Oh, we shared a cell here. He is a remarkable magician. That madman Rajal keeps him near him. He's desperate to possess his knowledge. I hope Go-Good's all right. Sir Knight, you are a friend of Go-Good, and therefore a friend of mine.
That's...
I am Calpran. I have developed a powerful ice magic. I wanted to use it against Rajoth, as he controls fire, but he's taken it from me. My magic must still be here somewhere. If you find it, keep it as a gift. Good fortune.
Kind of a nice little touch with the sound editing there. He wasn't echoing outside of his little room. There are lots of little touches in this game that make me go, hey, that's pretty cool, actually. And that is one such. Oh! It's a musical lock. So what's going to happen is, I have to find the other two parts of that melody, presumably in these other two cells. Come on. Open button, please.
I'm sorry, Great Rajoth. I still don't have anything, but I promise that... But... You're freeing me? Thank you. Thank you so much. But... You're that famous knight. That madman Rajoth has put a spell on your friend Go-Good to make him talk about you. Rajoth's done the same thing with the other magicians so he can steal their knowledge. He's crazy. I'm sure he can't genuinely serve the king. Farewell, Sir Knight, and thank you.
Yeah, because if I touch you... Oh. That seems to be the same as before. Well, let's find out. I want that guy's hat!
Great Rajoth! I found it! I found... But you're not Rajoth? I'm free? Ah! But you're the famous Hype who travels through... Oops. I was there when Rajoth made your friend Go-Good talk. He seems very powerful, this Black Knight of the future.
Can I have your hat? Please?
It's interesting, well, from a scientific point of view, of course. You're inspiring me to do some research. Right, well, thank you for freeing me, Sir Knight.
Oh, I bet that's going to be the villain in Age 3. And then we have to steal his hat. Yeah, there you go. So then... Right, I need to make a note of this because I'm going to get lost. Green bottle is the first one. Wait a second. No. I was gonna say, was that a visual clue? That this one has the green bottle, that one has red and yellow, and that one has red, yellow, and green? And that's the clue? No. No, that's not the clue. I am reading too much into how to make this game. So. You, and then you. And then you. Yes? Have I missed one? So. So the next bit is so wait, so if I'm reading this rightly, I'm just gonna push that to reset it. If I have this right, and I certainly hope that I do, it's you. Yeah, it is. And then you. And then you. That's a pretty neat puzzle. I do like interesting puzzles that aren't just find the key and use the key. Yeah, that's... Hey, you jerk! That's what you get! Trying to shock me. This is the shock master. Not happening. I did read it correctly, Rick's Chris. I'm so proud of me. Oh, man. Lever puzzles. What a mystery. I hate lever puzzles. I hate sliding tile puzzles. I just hate puzzles. Does that count? Probably not. I just put you back. So then... Anyways, yeah, no, Rin, that's absolutely what I do when I am confronted with something and I go, so. And that's how I know that I am correct, I think. Can I? No. What if... I can... Am I in control of that? I'm not in control of that, am I? I can probably make that, can't I? Oh no, oh no! Oh no! That's going to be going win the race for the magical boots, isn't it? Because, because I don't think that I can do that. Because hype goes into a set position. Oh! Forget you, Speed Boots! I am Speed! Do you like my car? I'm gonna step on the gas. That's how I did it when I was trying to get the first race that I did. Bloody-minded determination. Ooh.
No. I gave express orders that I wasn't to be disturbed. Oh, but... well... How interesting. For a night in my domain. This can't just be a courtesy call. Oh, you've got here in spite of my guards and my obstacles. Oh, well done indeed. You must be so powerful.
Why are you being sarcastic to me, sir?
I'm so frightened, so terrified. Anyway, that's enough. You've no business here, you miserable little worm. Wait, haven't I seen you before somewhere?
I want to say Rajoth is a character that we have seen before. Like he was someone hanging out in town.
What a pity I have to leave you, Sir Knight. I'd love to see how you get out of this.
I'm going to leave my key.
Be careful, Hype.
Right here.
The power of the scepter is awesome.
Awesome!
Everything flows from it.
You must destroy it. Find a way to open the gate that protects it.
Alright, what have we got? Well, we've got a knight that I don't want to deal with. But it's okay because you're stuck on that. You're stuck on that side of the table. Everything's fine. Am I worried? No. Yeah, you better run. Right. I see a button. Oh, I see a button over there as well. How do you have full bars and very slow internet? What is going on, Rin? Is it the house that you are in? Rin? Yeah. That thing get back up. That thing got back up. Yeah, you're just like the Skelemans from World 1. I don't want to deal with you. Apparently you don't want to deal with me. Unlike the Skelemans, you don't drop gold, so there's no real point in fighting you. Well, yeah, I need to get the scepter, but the scepter's locked behind the doodad. Do I take it? Ah! Do I have to hit you in the air? Is that what we're doing? Do I need to... Magic! Oh no, now my armor's broken. Okay. Well. What if... Yeah! Dynamic anime triple take! What you got? What? I tried to pick up Scepter with hands. It's slightly too small for my little Playmobil clippies, so I can't have that. Right. Hey. Do you have anything to say to me?
I'm very pleased to see you, Hyde. Time is short. Your magic is not yet strong enough to break down this wall of fire. But you will succeed, I'm sure of it. Carry on exploring round here, and don't trust Rajoth. His weakness is his impetuousness. Keep your distance, and you will find him vulnerable.
Also, don't touch this fire. It's incredibly hot. You will burn yourself and your little plastic hands. And in this sense, the astrolabe is a tool which enables you to see all the planets in our solar system at a glance. The sun is situated at the center of the mechanism. When the astrolabe is activated, its powerful gears cause the planets to move. It is then possible to observe the rotation of these planets around the sun, and you get interrupted by a knight who just wants to beat you up. Ooh, hello. This is the one that I want to push. Rixtrus, thank you for acknowledging the correct pronunciation of the word Scalamant. That's how you do it. Hey! Rude. Hey, don't knock it. It worked. He was swinging his little chain around, and I was saving, and everything's fine. Oh man, it's haunting ground all over again.
So it was you, the famous pipe. Now I have no more doubts. You proved it to me by coming here. You're the one who journeys through time with the magic sword, who stole the royal jewel, who flies on the back of a dragon, who wants to take revenge on a mysterious black knight. Impressive! No, really, I'm very impressed. But it's all over now. I'll be the one who journeys through time. I'll be master of everything. Prepare to fight the fires of hell.
This game has gotten real dark! What is this? Also, just reduce all my health in one go. Rin needs a compliment to make her day feel better. I think the job that you do is really, really admirable. Like, not everybody can do care work. Not everybody wishes to do care work. But you're over here doing such a thing. And that's... Why are you so small? What are you, a hobbit? Showed me. Is that thing going to be stood directly behind me again? Let's find out. That'd be kind of impressive if the game stored, like, enemy location? I did! Look at that! Excuse me. Well... Well, now we have to go do this again. Oh, no. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. We've got to do the usual boss fight cutscene shenanigans. Can I just skip this? No, but I can begin a new game. Always an option that you're going to want to have. He is short! I thought he was just far away, but no, he's just tiny. Alright, fires of hell, etc., etc., right. So here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. Can I? Probably not. I'm thinking, can I do ice magic? Because that one guy said, hey, the boss really likes fire magic, so I'm gonna practice ice. Can I just... Nope, 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 don't begin a new game. Yeah, get out of here, you goblin! Not you, Lady Luna Phoenix. You are always welcome here, and we are glad to have you. Give me those potions. I'm gonna take a blue, and some money, and some more money. That's the best potion of all. Cognitionis. As desired by the great magician Rajoth, the astrolabe of Taurus shows the planets of our system, according to their size from the largest to the smallest. You can wear glasses. I thought the 07 was the salute. Okay, can I go save my game again? I kind of feel like I don't have to save my game again because now I've worked that out. I can just... Ooh! Oh! Alright, alright, what do we got? We have got... Do you think we're gonna out going in? I think out going in. So, it's gonna be blue, purple, green, red, yellow, orange. Yeah, alright. Let's go down here. And it's... I can't enter first person mode right about now. Is that a Doom button? No, that siren was a passing police car. That looks like a Doom button. I'm hitting it, and it's gonna go, and the screen's gonna melt, and we're gonna go into on the caves. Okay. What did I have written down? I had written down blue, blue, purple, green, red, and yellow. Marvelous. Give me that. You are now master of the Magica Glacier Javelin. No, I hear you, Ren. Like, when you don't have good internet, and by rights you should, it's incredibly frustrating. Javelin. Oh, and... I don't even need to do that because I have full magic. I appreciate that the game does not let me use magic, magic recovery items, if I have magic. Oh, there's a save point right here, all along. Well then. If only we had known. Now I'm going to save my game. Because we beat the guy. Like, I think I get what they're going for with the acquire magic skill. It's you know, like it's a fairly I guess commonplace trope in fantasy where it's like power surges through your heart, and that's what is like drawn to the thing. But you know, it looks like he's just been picked up by a kid. Okay, so we go back this way, back down the little pathway. And we can go and rescue Go Good. Ooh, and we can go through that other door we found, right? Because we found the big wall of fire. So we can go unlock that. Ah, this is getting out of hand, etc., etc. I ain't dealing with you. Right. Step aside, friendo. That's just Iceman's quarter circle forward.
Thank you, Hype. You are a great knight. I feared the worst. I was convinced you'd arrive in time. I underestimated you. Please forgive me. Good. Quickly now. We must get out of here before the fortress guards find us.
Did you want to take another stab at that line there? Because you got the tense wrong. So what we do is we aim at you, go like that, and then we push the doom button. Come on. Come on, Hype. Oh, looking at it close up, that does not appear to be a doom button. But you can see why I'd think that. Bye. Get back here and don't mind the fact that I'm chasing you with my sword out. Don't read into that sentence.
Listen carefully, Hype. This is what I've learned over these last few years. The Royal Jewel has allowed you only one leap through time. Now you need to find the Jewel of Mankind. You need a jewel for each leap in time until you get back to your own era. And you must charge these jewels with energy from the sky in the era that you are in. I've also learned that the more jewels you possess, the more powerful your sword becomes. When you've found the Jewel of Mankind, come to my manor and I'll have some more information for you. To find your jewel, I suggest you go to the treasure room at the Field of Courage. It's difficult to get in.
I'll say, you gotta get past this buggy loading screen.
Passage in the forest. That's all I know. Good luck. Give me time to get away before you leave. The guards mustn't see me with you.
Alright, that's just the regular thing. Okay. am I doing money-wise? 90. I need 145 to go and do that race. How badly do I want to do that race? Honestly, I kind of don't. But, yeah. So. Actually, I can do what I did the first time I arrived here, didn't I? Didn't I? I mean, can't I? You see, it's all this leaping through time. I'm getting past, present, and future confused. How tense. No, what I can do, I can go back into the past, talk to the armorer, and get all my armor back on the cheap. And then I don't have to worry about a thing. So... I have gone the wrong way. Gotta go this way. The sundial is at the entrance to the village, you see. So, that's going further into it. I wonder if we are ever going to be able to sneak through that sewer pipe next to the castle. Because, like, I found it a time or two. And the game's not letting me do anything with it. Wait. Hang on. Right, so we are on... We're right from the entrance. Okay, we're still right from the entrance. Okay. I was thinking, like, have they rotated the entire village? Town, city?
For military gear, the search stops here.
Whatever the hell.
Here's a nice...
Ah. Oh, actually, that does sort of make sense, doesn't it? Because it's nighttime, so if we stand there, we should arrive at the one... like, the moon, facing the door. In theory. Facing the door, facing the door. That's a pretty good Judas Priest song, by the way. Okay. That is my only job. I open the gate for you, Sir Knight. Thank you, ma'am. Don't know why that's the accent I went for. Nobody's got consistent accents in this world. It's absolutely fine. So. Lectern is over there. I think that's what I'm going to go for. I thought maybe the city wouldn't be safe, but apparently it is. This is just here, I guess, because you need to have a save point somewhere. Rin, I think all of my streams are wonderful. Asterisk. So, hey, thank you very much for chiming in. I appreciate the feedback. Did you know that there's a Twitch feedback function? And the only Twitch feedback I've ever had was one person in like February going, "Nah, same for me, mate." I don't even know who this person was or what I was streaming or why they came in. But that's what they said. Hammer Brothers! No! I like that they do the cartoony video game thing where nobody gets hurt. These guys just get bonked on the head and like fall over. That's pretty clever. I like that. But then they use what's like impetuousness. Make up your mind. God, do I have to boost this brightness again?
You are handsome. You are strong, Sir Knight. You are strong, but we are many. You, take his crossbow and his plastics.
Oh God, are we being imprisoned again? We are 2 for 2. We're the worst knight.
Righto, Karen. Consider it done.
I'm Karen, leader of the brigands. I'll leave you your sword. You'll need it. You see, handsome knight, I know who you are. They say you can journey through time. Your powers may be useful to me. I'd like to get into the treasure room at the Field of Courage to avenge my father. His name was Bolduc, and he was the architect who built the Field of Courage, but Tascan the First never paid him for it. Right now, we can't get into the treasure room, so I have a mission for you. Find my father in the past, in Taurus, and show him my bracelet. He'll know you've come on my behalf. Ask him to devise a way of getting into the treasure room. If you succeed,
say hello to the sofa of reasonable comfort. Yes!
the brigands will be your allies forever.
Once again, I remind you guys that I have boosted the brightness on this. So I'm just going to drop you down here. Here's what I see on my screen. Here's what we're going to see on this screen right now. Okay? Okay. I was thinking it, Rixtress. How on earth is this fellow going to know? Oh, that's right. I can't attack the bats with my crossbow because Doodad just stole my crossbow. Fine. I'm going home. I don't need a crossbow anyway. I'm going home. Lady Luna Phoenix, it kind of feels like that sometimes. What I'm actually doing is I'm playing with my Twitch feed, and like that's the one that I'm. That's what I'm looking at right now, because I can actually see that one thanks to the boost. So. That is a remarkably finicky little time portal. Well, I suppose that's what you want, because you don't want just anyone falling into the time portal now, do you? Right. Now I gotta go find that guy. I think I remember where he was. I want to say he's one of the NPCs in... Is it you?
A field of courage. Thank you again, Sir Knight. I'd never have thought of that without you. A field of...
Oh! Oh, wait a second! Wait a second! Wait a second. Use item.
Hello. Hey, what's that you're saying, Knight? You've come from the future? On behalf of my daughter, Karen? And she's given you her bracelet to prove it? That's incredible. But I know that if you have her bracelet, it's because that's what she wanted. I've heard of you, Sir Knight. The guards are looking for you everywhere. Rumor has it that you vanished into thin air. Now I can believe it. Right then, that's settled. I'll devise an opening system for the treasure room at the Field of Courage. Karen will have the key. Farewell, Sir Knight, and don't forget to return the bracelet to Karen.
That's one of my favorite bits from Bill and Ted. Also, implying Santa is not already hot. What are you guys talking about? Get out of here. There's a bit in... I'm pretty sure it's Excellent Adventure, where they're like, okay, well, all we need to do is at some point we need to come back and put the key right here. And they did. They just lean down and pick it up because at some point they did that. Like, that's... Oh, that's pretty clever. Right. Give me back my stuff, you jerk. You can have your bracelet. You can have all sorts. I don't know. I'll give me my stuff. Well, yeah, I mean, that kind of makes sense. There is a secret entrance into the Field of Courage. Hey! I've come to talk to your boss.
Karen sent me with a message for you, Sir Knight. She still doesn't trust you, so she wants a meeting in our village. We've opened up the hollow tree that leads there for you. It's a bit further on in the forest. Be on your way now. No one keeps our leader Karen waiting.
Is there anything down here I can steal? No. Good! Because I'm a knight. And knights don't steal. That would be against the knight's code, probably. So definitely not... I was checking for stolen goods of yours, sir. Not that I was gonna reclaim it by making it my own. Okay, so... Yeah, exactly. Oh, is it up here? Have they turned the monastery into a bandit hideout? Social commentary. No. This is okay. The monastery was founded a very long time ago by itinerant monks. We've done this one already. The monks don't want to fight anyone, except for anyone who comes inside. Like me. What's that? Ah. Ooh, hello. Hollow tree. Has this always been there? If it was, it probably wouldn't do anything. Like, why would they allow me up into the treetops if I hadn't already proven my worth? So yeah, hi Click, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for stopping by. It's weird. I was gonna be like, yeah, how was school, man? Did you get up to much? But it's... not... I thought he was playing the horn. Like, he was playing the music. Oh, man. Click went to London and paid £25 for a pret-a-manger sandwich. It had been there for 2 days. That's why it was so cheap.
Don't mess with Karen. Put one foot wrong and we'll be there before you know it. Got that? Go on. She's waiting for you.
Hey! Oh, forget about it! Look at me, I'm a knight. What do you want to do? Robin Hood, I got an American accent. This looks gorgeous. I've not really been to London all that much. Last time, only real time I went was my job interview that one time. And like, I had a curry and a small ice cream for my dinner, and it was £20. And like, get out of here. Hey.
You must have something for me, Sir Knight. I'm waiting. Thank you. As promised, here's the brigand's insignia, proof that we shall be your allies forever. But I still need you. We know the opening system designed by my father. My plans worked. But no brigand has ever come back alive from the treasure room.
So, wait, that doesn't, no.
With your magic, you can do it. And then I can avenge my father by stealing all the riches in there. Near the gate which closes the treasure room at the Field of Courage, my father sculpted a copy of my bracelet. If you hit it with a crossbow bolt, the gate will open. Before you leave, go and see my guards. They'll make things easier for you. Take care, and good luck.
She shouldn't go. Aha! My plan worked. Because it was always like this. For her. In this timeline. Nothing has changed for her. This is one of the problems with time travel. It's also something that Chrono Trigger tends to get right. Like, once. And then there was a fallout on the writing staff, and then that plot point is never brought up again because they brought in some new guys. Except for, like, one ending. Click! You're telling me I went to the wrong place? I ain't paying £20 for a curry, get out of here! I make my own for less than that. Got any... Ooh, hello. Nothing. This game confuses me so. Why are there so many destructible things that don't do anything?
Well,
Well, there must be something about you to have convinced Karen so readily.
She's got her eye on you, as you might say.
Yes, you're right there. I trust Karen. We shall be allies, Hype. Here's your crossbow. I sharpened the bolts for you myself.
I'm the village counterfeiter. Yeah, I've made you a fake signed pass, which will get you into the field of courage, no problem.
Oh, man.
Good luck. Be brave like a brigand.
Now I want to watch A Knight's Tale. God, that movie's so good. Right. Now we can go and enter the Field of Courage. We do some counterfeiting. Let me go, please. Thank you. Why would you ever think I was going to talk badly of A Knight's Tale? That movie is absolutely fantastic. Whenever we talk about watch parties in my Discord, that's one of the movies that I always bring up, because I feel like fewer people have seen it than you might think. And it's really, really good. And yeah, there you go. Nope, that's where the lectern was. It's not there now. It's one of those movies that's got like ridiculous anachronisms in it, but they actually kind of work. That's one of the that's the point of it. Emma, hello. Welcome on in. When I was at school, a bunch of us in the friend group would meet up, get pizza, and watch movies in a bedroom. The girls always chose that movie. It's a good movie. It's got young, dreamy guy in it. Wash. That one. Alright. Yeah, you thought I was gonna go for Heath Ledger. Get swerved. I want to say I saw the trailer for Knight's Tale when I saw Galaxy Quest. For some reason, in my head, those two are linked. And, like, what a good 1-2 punch. Galaxy Quest is fantastic. Knight's Tale is fantastic. Yes. Oh, Rin, you should. It's fantastic. Right. The exit to the net. Have I been down here? Pretty sure I have, right? Yeah, because this bit's just a square, so there's nothing down there. And then down here, well, that's just an impossible bit of geometry. And there you go. Hopefully I'm inspiring a lot of people to watch Knight's Tale. Genuinely, that movie is very, very good. Right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go save. Because I know, oh, CPC game with saving in this game. I don't want the game to hang again when I get to the loading screen. Cat's asleep. I should probably let the cat sleep. Honestly, I'm the same. I generally don't... I know people who will just put a movie on and it's on in the background, or they will directly think to themselves, do you know what? I'm going to sit down, and watch such and such. And they just do it. And that's not me. I have to be in the mood to watch TV or to watch a movie, especially a movie. Unless it's at the cinema. Because, you know, that's a thing. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna go see Godzilla with the guys. Okay. Also, same. I would rather play games. I get a lot more enjoyment out of that because I'm actively doing something in that situation. And I feel like I have a lot more control over what's going on. To some extent. I mean, it depends on the game. Like Overwatch. What I do with Overwatch on my stream, that's how I play Overwatch. It's like, yep, that sure was like an hour and a half of gameplay. Now I'm going to go do something else.
Stop there, Sir Knight. Just who do you think?
Oh yeah, I didn't talk to you in this timeline, did I? Well, guess what? I'm a criminal. No. Let me in.
Ooh, a signed pass. What a shame it's the gladiators turning the arena today. I would have loved to have a go at you. Go on, go in.
Watching games is also fun. Like, I feel like it's hard to describe to people who don't watch streams. Because my parents don't really get this at all. With the exception of the Amstrad CBC streams, which my dad loved watching that. But for the most part, they'll be like, so people just sit and watch you play some doofy Playmobil game?
Welcome our next contestant!
Sir Knight, if you overcome our gladiator, you'll be able to enter the treasure room. And then, if you're brave, shrewd, and fancy your chances, the rest is up to you. Are you ready?
That's not how it goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Our contestant is ready. Send in
Actually, that's probably just a guy doing an announcer's voice, because this is, I believe, French-developed game, or at least French-Canadian. What you are supposed to do is, in a deep voice, is be like, contenders, ready, and roll the R when you do that. And then gladiators ready, and then Eliminator plays, which is just an amazing piece of, like, final boss music. Your workout music sucks! Aw, dang it. Why does that geometry go all the way down? What's that about? The crowd's chanting my name, though. I'm down for that. Do I have a copy of Eliminator to hand? I don't think I do. Which is unfortunate. The music's great. Can I just rush this guy down? I think I can just rush this guy down. Like, cool. Good luck trying to zone me, nerd. Okay, fine. Maybe I should follow the pattern. Three attacks, and then we back off. I'm doing no damage to this guy. Definitely follow the pattern. That's the way to go. How? Why? Why? Is he gaining health? Or am I just not paying any attention? I mean, I used to make music. I was quite happy with a lot of it. Some of it's kind of lame in retrospect. Aww. I mean, I'm doing damage? Question mark? I'm really not. What is happening? This doesn't seem to be one of those things where it's like, you know, do damage enough and then the guy falls off the edge. Doesn't seem to be one of those. I think I have it. I think I get it. It looks to me like the guy is regaining health by flexing. So yeah, actually, maybe try rushing him down. Oh my god, he is! Okay, well, now we know. 1, 2, 3. And then I get hit out of the air and into the pit I go. Dang. And now I'm frozen solid. Make better music myself? I might. You don't know. You see, I would. I'd fire up emergency music channel right now. But, like, I don't know what I would pick. I know exactly what I would pick. I know exactly what I'm gonna pick. Okay. Okay. So. What I'm gonna do. You'll have to excuse me a moment. I'm just gonna drop that down there for a short while. And then we're gonna go back to the game. There we go. And we're gonna get the gate open. They don't do anything. Draw my sword. Ignore the fact that I could see through the bottom of the thing down there. Ignore that. Right, let's go over there. And then...
Sir Knight, if you overcome our gladiator, you'll be able to enter the treasure room. And then, if you're brave, shrewd, and fancy your chances, the rest is up to you.
Yeah! Yeah, this is what we're doing. One of the most appropriately hype moments from Guilty Gear 2, thank you very much. Like, the one mission when you play as Kai. When everyone's like, oh man, the army's at the gate. What do we do? And he just goes, well, now this is happening. And he just steps up and just murks everyone and is great. And it's the best mission. And then also, it's an orchestral version of Be Just or Be Dead. And like, yes! Where are you going? You going over there? Alright. Alright, get out of here! Telling you, man, symphonic metal saves the day. You don't get to flex. You don't get to do anything. Right, this side, this side. See? See, look at that! I don't know what I'm doing. And we did it before the end of the first verse. It's a shame, because I really, really want to keep listening to that piece of music. That's great.
You'll have plenty of time to think about what you're going to do.
Well, first thing I'm gonna do, sir, is I'm gonna go back over here. And we're gonna turn that up. There we go. Alright, resume. Oh man, which way did I come in? I don't remember. I'm going to say... The announcer's down there, so let's... Oh, wait. Nope, they both have the same insignia on it, and neither of them are my insignia, so... Screw it! Let's go down this one. Oh, yeah, this is the tunnel. Look at this. This is massive iron door. I'm going through you. Aren't I? Yeah, there you go. I don't believe we can platinum hunt this game, because this game doesn't have achievements. This is 1999. There's no achievements to collect. Okay. What does this game do really, really well, everyone? You know it. I know it. Jumping puzzles. If it's on PS, they have trophies. They will add them in. I don't know if this is on plate. So this is... This isn't on anything. Ubisoft does not want you to remember hype. This is one of the ones that gets removed from their back catalog, and don't look at it. Don't. You're looking at it. You're perceiving this game, aren't you? Well, stop it. Actually, I found out there's a third game in their Playmobil series. There's You are now master of the Focus Magicum Ring. I already have Ring, don't I? That's the electric spell. Yes? Yeah, probably. But yeah, there's 3 games in the Playmobil series. There was Laura's Adventure, which is an RPG, and there was Hype the Time Quest, which is this malarkey. And there's one called Alex. I don't know what that is. That's the super secret one that no one is allowed to know what it is. It's because it's deleted it. What are you? What are you? Are you part of a deleted asset? Oh, that'd be so funny. Wait. No. Actually, what are you? Can I land on that? I can probably land on that. Oh, that's my armor repair dealio, isn't it? Yeah, there was a couple of those in the final boss tower in the monastery. You remember? The one that also had a ludicrous jumping puzzle in it? Yeah, that one. I don't like the look of that low frame rate dragon. I don't like it. Oh! Look up. It's me. Pardon me, Daggeron. I'm just gonna go over here and do this, okay? Okay. Rin got auto-corrected on her own name. Dang. Rip, I guess. Okay. Super good boss fight time. Let's go. Those dragons aren't low frame rate because they're far away. That's just what they look like. Let's pretend it's a Jason and the Argonauts reference. And shut up. So is this how we do it? I mean, it looks like a Zelda reference. I just choose to associate jerky stop motion animation with Jason and the Argonauts when they fight the teeth of Cerberus. It's a classic scene. Everyone knows the scene, I'm sure. That was a really good hit animation on that dragon. Did you see that when they just go, ah? They just get launched backwards? Amazing. Yeah! Get down! Now who's a three-headed dragon? Not me. Not you. Not any of us. That guy just straight up exploded! Ah! Alright. You win this round. Man, how do I hit you? Like, in time, I mean. Obviously, I'm hitting you. When I say in time, I don't mean, like, throughout time. Like, that's what hype is all about. I mean, like... eventually. This looks to be the same as before, actually. Super rushdown tactics. Don't worry about it. It'll work. Run around in circles going charg, and eventually you'll make that hit. Probably use the fire shield, Andy. You literally just got it. It's fine, don't worry about it. Golden Dragon, down. I win. Good boss. First time. Actually, first time. Rare that I'm able to do that. That's the exit. Yes, hello, Criddle. Welcome on in. You've missed a fantastic stream. Stuff broke. I broke the timeline. I've got some new armor. Oh, am I actually going to put the new armor on? Oh, hell yeah! Look at that! Oh, I'm wearing the mythical armor. That's rainbow colored. That's better than gold colored. And I got a Beyblade. Look at it go. Okay. And now... Oh, yeah, Rin. Criddle, best cookies. There's her and her mom. There you go, Cookie Palooza, where they make like 1,000 cookies. That's barely an exaggeration. And then they just hand them out and go, hey, cookies. Right. I think all I need to do now is to leave. I say all I need to do now is to leave. I still gotta do this friggin' nonsense. Look at that! Aw. Well, everyone, it was nice knowing y'all. Oh, look at that! My shield icon has changed. Like, because now I've got the mythical armor. I've got a kite shield, not a buckler. Empirical Woodland, notice me. I'm using correct terms for armaments. I think you mean armor, Andy. Armaments are something else. They probably are, aren't they? I don't know. Ah! Do you know what I need? I need some sort of, like, hold music. Oh, well, don't worry, Empirical Woodland. I said something historically accurate and correct. Look, I have a kite shield now, and not a buckler. You see? Yeah, like elevator music. Like the bottle song that I used to use for looking at stuff in a box. Wait, no, I used the bottle song for cooking with CPC Gamer. What was the music I used for looking at stuff in a box was called My Divorced Wife Down Next Door's Garden Path. No, seriously. Alright. Yes! Yes! Cheer for me, everybody! Cheer for me with your 2 frames! No, that's just what that piece of music is called. Hey, hey, did you see it? I was cool. I beat the guy, and, like, metal was playing.
See you later, Sir Knight. Perhaps.
Let's just do one of these before we go. Yeah? Yeah. It was from an old CD of production music that I had. And there was... I don't think I ever used it in anything. There was a piece of cop music called Spanner. There was one called Fifth Gear, which then became the actual thing that it was parodying. That was an interesting one. The Bottle Song, and yeah, My Divorced Wife on Next Door's Garden Path. And like, I'm a big fan of stuff with improbably long names. I think that's really, really funny. And that might be why I gravitated towards it. I looked at my TV, and I'm waiting for the game to fade in. Once again, this is brightness boosted to all hell, just so I can see what I'm doing. Hey, how you doing?
Help! Help! It's him! He's here!
How would you possibly know? I've changed my armor. I'm wearing royal armor, presumably. I'm wearing court-approved armor. You don't... And get out of here. I know what I'm doing. I'm the hero of time. Not that one. I wonder what's the longest thing that I'll tell you what the longest piece of music is in my playlist. It is the song heard when Stan is stoned staring at snacks in the... Hang on. By KGB Project. The song heard when Stan is stoned staring at snacks in the grocery store. That is the longest song title in my playlist. And it's the weirdest thing for this guy to have covered. And it's just... It's really good. Oh, for sure. But make some baked goods. For one another, in the name of one another, by virtue of one another. It's just bake more stuff. Let's be honest. Tomorrow, I am baking... what am I baking? Brack. That's what I'm baking tomorrow. Bomb brack. Because one of my colleagues said so. Right, that's a way to sneak back into the thing. And then you are that. And then... I'm mostly just exploring to see if I've missed anything, because I want to see what I've missed. Hey, hey, hey! I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends. I've got the badge to say that we're friends. Rude. That's a cloud. I'm like, what are you? You're a cloud. Why is this? Seriously, why is this here? What's over here? The game has a habit of doing this. Here's a bunch of... Is that a barrel? Is there a barrel over there? barrels over there. Can I shoot you? I bet I can't. Yeah, because the crosshair is going to be like all the way down there. You don't get to look at any of that. I don't understand how the crosshair works on this thing. Like, I'm not telling it to aim all the way down there. It just sort of, it's doing that on its own. Well, we've got a bunch of enemies over there, like over there, and a bunch of nothing over here, except for some barrels that I can't get to. Oh, hey, Rin, I'm really glad because I remember on your server you were talking about like you're never entirely sure what to get for people, and for various reasons you don't have perhaps as much money as everyone else, and like, yeah, that could be real frustrating. So I'm glad you were able to find something. Oh, look at that! That's a really good little detail for a third-person game where you're usually looking at the back of your character. The fact that hype... Can I... No, I can't shoot when I'm in the air. Alright. There's something over there. I want to know what's over there. Fine. I can't get over there. I'm gonna go back and play Panzer Dragoon. Probably. I think that's what I need to do, right? Is to, I got the gemstone, I need to go talk to the dragon, and... There you go. Yeah, exactly. Fear of missing out on what's over there. What if that is the legendary hyper armor? Forget legendary armor. I get legendary armor +1 or whatever. I'm pretty sure this is the exit that I need to take now. So, man, accommodate what I'm doing, game. FOMO is awful. I hate it. Primarily, right? Because it absolutely works on me. It's a lot better in Overwatch 2, weirdly, but when Overwatch 1 was like the primary model, and every couple months they'd go, hey, do you want to play like 30 games to get this cool Ashe skin? I don't play Ashe, but I've only got a week to earn this? Yes, put everything in my social life on hold, please. I'm going to unlock this ugly Mardi Gras skin. Because then I wouldn't have it if I didn't do it. And, rude. So, do I have to go? I bet I gotta go all the way back to the... Oh, I don't have to go all the way back to the fortress, do I? Because the dragon is just over here. I got 33 shots. Can I make these count? Probably not. I just hate the bats. I hate that I can't hit them. I hate that they're always in the way. And they're super cheap. And they come after you, but then run away. And they knock me out of my ready stance. Hate him. There you go. I hate that I waste my ammo trying to hit him. Surely, my hatred is enough. They must know. Meanwhile, someone in the village over there is like, who's shooting all these arrows over here? Is everything okay? Surely somebody should be aiming this way. Let me tell you how much I have come to hate since I began to think. Anyway, we're not going to the monastery, are we? We've got no reason to. See, I've been thinking about that. I like that they've added an extra section to this map. At the cost of taking one away. Hello.
Now, Hype, I am convinced that you are noble and good. Seeing you with this armor is confirmation. Are you surprised to have found armor in the colors of Taskin IV? This has not happened by chance, but I can say no more. You still have a long journey ahead of you. You found the jewel of mankind, which represents men and women with all the good and bad that is within them. You now possess the royal jewel, a symbol of the power of man, and the jewel of mankind, a symbol of all that man is.
You just said that.
Right. Climb on my back. It is time to charge your jewel with energy from the sky. Do you want to do it now?
Hell yeah! Let's go on an adventure. I'm gonna fly this dragon around the sky. And I don't know if it is like stream scrubbers or what the hell, but for as much as me talking about Panzer Dragoon the last time I played this game, I sure did get notifications that, like,
requires more energy than the royal jewel. You will need 50 Energia Prisma to charge it fully.
And what's more, I don't have much time. Oh yeah, that's right. It lets you save your game before you start. Let's do that. But yeah, I sure did get a notification like, hey, Panzer Dragoon's like £2 if you want to buy it. And I might. But I looked up the reviews, and it's not very good. Or at least the remake's not very good. How move? Move, dragon! Oh, there we go. That's the Steam notification sound. That little blip? Sure is. Hey, so Panzer Dragoon's one of those games that I really, really enjoyed, but also was really, really bad at. So, just as a heads up for why I'm not doing super great with this. Dragon, please. Thank you. Get back on course. Is the sword the timer, do you reckon? Yeah, I think the sword's the timer, like it's ticking down. I don't think we're gonna get it on this run, are we? No. Because you have a deceptively low amount of health according to that sword. Like, hey! Get off that edge! Get off the edge of that scenery. You don't belong there. Yeah, the dragon's going really slowly now. Which, hopefully, is a means of helping me. Oh, no, we just died. Oh, we did just die. Okay. I was expecting the dragon to be like, man, rough landing, but there we go. Do you know what? We're doing this today. Just clap, Andy. That's fine. It really translates well to a microphone. We're going to do this today. We're going to finish off the era of Tascan II. Watch me go. Alright, yeah, come on. Go. Move forwards. Never-ending story. Let's go. You have about an hour left. Amazing. I have the end of this chapter left. And then I'm going to go and do the Overwatch dailies. But not on camera. I'm going to make a cup of tea. I'm going to plan my shopping for tomorrow. And then see above, make brack. This one's going a lot better. Andy. Shut face. You know what happens when you talk about how good you are. At least in the process of having to demonstrate how good you are. It's fine. I feel like with this section, at the very least, with the dragon sections, there should be the option to just reload the dragon section. Rather than booting you to the title screen. Because, man, this music's so good. Because, like, this is unlike the rest of the game. Come on. This is unlike the rest of the game, and it's a very specific section that, like, I've got to get home yet as well. It's not happening, is it?
Well done. You've charged the jewel. Collecting these energy.
Okay, there we go.
Done me good. I could fly.
Right, full health. Now we're just going home. Where's my fire button? That's my fire button. Excuse me, everyone. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna try and sneak out of this enemy territory. With the worst compass I have ever seen. It's a tree! Why is the compass a tree? Which way is north? I'm just following the trail of lights back home. Thanks. Get out of here, nerd. And away! Ah, good job, Dragon. You're the best. Can I borrow you for like 5 more minutes? I want to get rid of those wolves. You hear those? That's wild.
Your flying is remarkable, Hype. I'm beginning to think there's no end to your talents. Right, now I know that we shall see each other again. Don't worry about Go-Good and your friends the Brigands. I shan't interfere in their lives, but I shall protect them from harm without their being aware of it. One day you'll understand why I can't do the same for you. Farewell, Hype.
Because you are the protagonist, and you need to take care of business all by yourself. Whoop, excuse me. Coming through. On my meat. Right, let's go talk to Go-Good. Let's go to the next chapter. No, actually. Let's not. Let's do the next chapter next time. And, now. You know what? we'll go do that, because I thought there was going to be a lectern right there. But I'm thinking of the first era. Not this one. So let's jump into a pit. Let's go to you. There you go. Fire seems to be the one that, like, that's my damage doing spell, right? So I reckon if I get into a position where I'm surrounded by bats, or in a position where I can stand still at the very least, I just didn't equip the fire shield, did I? No. That's amazing. If only it hit anything. I bet I know why it doesn't. I bet it doesn't. Because that's going to be a ground attack. And the bats are up in the air. Yeah, these all appear to be ground attacks, whereas the bats are up in the air. Wow, I hate bats even more now. They're stupid enemies. You're the worst. Look at what you did to my shield. Look, bottom left. That thing's in pieces now. The legendary arm of my ass. This is not very good at all. Use some of that again now. Hey, did you know there's a zombie stood next to you? Do you see him?
I shall never get used to seeing you.
Do you
flying
see?
on a dragon, Hype. Let me introduce Belair. He's, well, let's just say he's a little odd, but he's not dangerous. He told me he wanted to see you, so I...
Yes! We know each other.
He's my roommate.
I've seen you in the clouds, and I've seen something else. One of my visions. A message. One day, eyes of light will come. There's nothing we can do, but he can. The knight in the lost armor. He can. What did I just say? Neek, neek, neek.
Alright, bye, nerd.
Yes, well, I didn't get all of that. Anyway, I see you have the armor. I saw it with your sword in an old engraving. Beneath the engraving, these were described as weapons of good. In different kingdoms, these weapons have vanquished evil beings whose eyes beamed out light. But my discoveries have barely scratched the surface. There was another jewel, the jewel of virtue. This is the jewel you must look for in the era in which you will arrive. That's all I know. I'm sorry. Go now. Have a good journey through time, Hype. Come back and see me if I'm still here.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to bed. That's my plan. They knew what they were doing, making that spiral staircase. You just dive into it. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. See, here's the thing. And then in the next stream, we're gonna open up in era number 3 and see what there is to see. We got a lot done today, didn't we? We got an entire era done. Look at that. We did some jousting. We did some hilarious music inserts. We Panzer Dragoon. What a good stream. Right, I'm going to put you down. And I'm going to go to this screen. Here is my ending screen. Good times. Who are we going to go say hello to today? I do wonder. Well, we go say hello to Zakrai, because Zakrai is continuing with Ghost Trick, and Ghost Trick is good game. Don't forget to save up your points and get the Semba redeem. Semba is an adorable redeem. Thank you very much for stream. Thank you very much for watch. What did I put on my schedule? I forget. Did I say I was going to play something tomorrow? I did! We're doing Overwatch at 3 o'clock tomorrow. There you go. And then Hype is going to be on Monday, I believe. I've got my schedule ready to go next time. I'll post on Sunday. So, come back tomorrow for a cheeky bit of Overwatch dailies. And until next time, goodbye!